knew something is off. And I can't change it. Why can I not change it?
You wrote in the chat 100 HP level 11, Alex, on the 9th
Yeah.
of July.
I saw it too. I looked for it. But it's also, it was a 6. So it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Mm-hmm. So, you all went to bed, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
And was it in your sleep already? Where?
No, we didn't went to bed yet.
No, but
We just helped Amberly.
you also helped Ito.
And Bal, he was drained.
You helped
But
Ithil.
Ithil was the night before.
Yes, you helped Ithil the night before. Yeah. She is now Ithil Oathkeeper.
Proud of her. She gets a backpack.
You are now.
You get a backpack.
After dealing.
Oh, I thought you said a backpack. I was like,
no, pet, not backpack. Here's a backpack. Congratulations. There's a map, and it talks. I am the map. I am the map.
she's now Ithil the Explorer.
Yeah, that's an explorer. Ithil the Explorer. No, that's in addition to.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's what you meant. Just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
Did I?
I'm so happy.
Happy, happy, happy. Yeah, you got your bear back.
Thank you for letting me know it arrived.
I did, in the chat.
When?
She sent a picture, I believe.
There's
Send
an
a
image.
picture.
In which one?
In Alt?
Any of the two.
No, in Dream
True, any of the two.
Dream Team.
I'm glad it's there.
Yeah, I just unpacked it when I got upstairs because Mom said, out of nowhere, when I went upstairs, there's a package for you. From Alexandra? It's just like, it was like, yes, Alex, give me that.
Yep. You have my full attention now. I just didn't know why I didn't save it. Oh, please say you saved Stia. Yeah. Man, they're gonna outlevel us.
Make sure to check if you can prepare more spells now, Alex. I always miss that on various
No.
too.
It doesn't make any sense because it's a health level. You know, if you round down any Ungrade, you won't get one. Unless something happens to your modifier.
Yep.
But those also happen on normal levels, so it doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? It's because you get your ability improvement at 4, 8, 12, blah blah. So Ungrade is never getting more to prepare.
Yeah, fair.
Roman?
Yes.
Okay.
So, you saved Umberly, and exhausted, you are sitting in the corner of the now ceremony room. I need to find the map just to put you on it. Just to put you on it. No, that's the kitchen. That's the food. There we go. Alright. One thing I forgot to do is to fix the kitchen. But I still have the old map.
Yeah, I would go back to where everyone sleeps and ask everyone to join me there.
I believe you already did that last time, and they came while you and Bal was like dead in the corner.
Yeah, I would like to get the guards for the night ready.
Oh, no.
Because we have different stations and I look at them, so Losep, Corbin, and Jonathan do the ones between the ritual room and the ceremonial room and everything. And there's also like, I think, what was on the other side? I think it was a corridor, and in the front was the big fuck-up room where the vines and the crystals were, and further down is the ritual room, left is the ceremonial room, and on right was?
The treasury.
Yeah. So I would place them there, and then look at Amberly, Lara, Mina, you gonna be around the place where the people sleep. And then I look at the new guards. Like, everyone I brought with us, like Stone, Moonport, Isabella, and the other 3, Jared, Stevie, and Ronald. Like, I think Ronald should sleep a bit, and then I look at also, like, you know, the Shadowed Kai that are there, and you could guard the front. That would be very lovely. Like the entrance of the temple.
Yes.
Great.
You see they are uncertain how to address you. Yes, your holiness. Yes, your grace, queen, goddess. Like they're like mumbling between themselves, like trying to figure out God, holiness.
All of that is okay as long as you don't insult me. No one will take offense.
Bitch.
The one guy from behind.
Nobody, just a joke. Your bitchiness.
Jonathan's like.
It was Stevie. In his. No, I'm kidding.
No, you're throwing
Aaron
Stevie
and
under
I
the bus.
just go to the pool and create water again multiple times, and I look at Mina. We need to check the armory if we have something for you there. And then
You
I
have
go
an
sleep.
armory. I'd like to see it.
We got a little bit left. That's it. What do you expect? I look around, like everything broke down, and like we have bad rolls now. We have closes and bad rolls.
Well, I have this mediocre-sized mall. But I don't know if you use mall back in the day. I don't know.
We had a little bit of everything there, so.
Is there a blacksmith? Maybe they can make me one.
Yes, let me just pull one out of my asshole.
Look at her, Mina.
Yes.
Do you think there's a blacksmith?
I don't know. I've never been here before.
Maybe in one of the cities. Could be potentially, probably. I have no idea.
Should we go there?
We will tomorrow go to some. Let's talk about it on the way. And I look at Isel. I look at Isel. You can already rest a bit because you had a rough 24 hours.
We're like 36, but thank you. She will walk off.
And I look at Losep, like gesture him to follow me.
Alright.
And I go to the armory and I go, Mina,
Yes.
there's a few questions I have. You might be the one having information. Even if you don't have it, I don't. But maybe you do. We will see.
Go ahead. I'll try to amuse you.
Do you know what kind of pact he had with the Raven Queen?
Not really. I know he spoke with her.
Do you know how regularly?
About 7 years ago. Twice.
I thought the contact was more. Yeah.
Those are the times I know of. But ever since he become more distant and secretive, so keeping things from me, he changed.
Why not? Also, do you know what he told? If he told you, did he told you that he was a member of the Arcane Circle?
Oh, yeah. He did tell me that.
Did he told you what happened to the other members?
Most of them died.
What's most of them?
I believe one has escaped. He made sure to hunt them down and kill them.
Did he do it personally?
Either that, or send agents to do that.
Was the one escaping by any chance the former Grandmaster?
Yes. Somehow he avoided death. Or, he was said to be killed, but apparently he wasn't.
We assume he's here. And the Shadowfell somewhere.
Huh. Well, if he escaped here, Desmond had no interest in coming here again.
I don't understand, it's a lovely place.
For how long have you two known each other, Mina? Like Desmond and you?
9 years. Ever since I was 17.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yes. I've been through his being captain and then turning commander. It was a lovely time. He's a very ambitious man.
He was.
Still is, in a way.
I think we crushed a lot of that.
Yeah, but he's still...
Do not underestimate him. It's the only advice I can give you. Not only, but it's an advice I can give you.
What did you say? What's the
Do not
advice?
underestimate him. You might.
I didn't, but I think we put him in charge of the only being having alleged more grudge against him than some of this group.
Well, yeah.
A small reminder of what have been told, him breaking in her and concealing her into 5 orbs.
Yeah.
Well, reminder, he was not able to do that alone.
Of course not.
And I don't think anyone will team up with him again. I think everyone in Anash by now knows.
Maybe.
And I'm pretty sure also entity like her will not make the same mistake twice.
You have been inside my head.
Yeah.
You have seen the cage you put me in.
The beach?
No, he.
Yeah.
I wasn't the only one.
I know.
Are you sure you freed them all?
No.
So, until you are sure. Who knows?
What cage are you talking about?
No, he doesn't
The
know.
thing we saw Gretchen in.
I believe you were in the similar one.
Oh, that. How could you? Yeah, how could one know that everyone was
I
freed?
mean, finding everyone he had former contact with is impossible.
Well, as long as you cleared those in Hadar, and all should be fine.
Well, we cleared those of the important families, and as far as I understood, Miss Wildmore is capable enough to see signs of this again, if she would have cured, and I think she would send me a message.
As a former seeker, yes. She probably
Okay.
is.
Mina, I was wondering, can you tell me a bit more about Desmond in general? How I'm trying to understand how you can become a cruel being like he was.
Because the gods have failed him.
Once you lose something, and you really, really want it back. As she looks at Philia, there are little things that can stop you.
Hey, what do you mean with that look?
You went far and beyond to save your husband.
And I kept my humanity. It's funny for me to say that, right?
Yeah.
Luckily for you, you managed to keep it all together. Not to overcross the line and find forgiveness in your heart.
It was hard. Quite difficult.
Some people couldn't.
How did he treat you during those 9 years?
Wouldn't you like to know? I'm alive, ain't I? And unharmed. Mostly.
I mean, in the end, you ended up helping us defeating him, so...
Well, in the end, he tried to kill me. For real.
Twice.
The first time, I kind of forgave him. But the second time was a little bit over the limit. So I decided to follow that hot piece of ass.
Reasonable.
It's a
Definitely.
nice ass, I can't judge it, you know.
I can. It is a nice ass.
And why did he try to kill you? Both times?
Because she knew too much.
Because of this conversation. This information is not available for many.
Well, you haven't told us anything,
Well, yet he deemed it important enough to get
He
rid of
also
him.
thought that you're not able to find things out. Mina, do you know why he couldn't revive his wife?
I have no idea.
I do. I know. I mean, I would have told him, but I saw no point in that. I think it was not his goal anymore.
No, at some point it stopped being pursuing a revival and starting to look for revenge. Or a change of order of some sort.
You know what's the really funny point here?
There's a funny point.
Yeah, if you would ever have talked to me properly. The person he wants revenge on is the person I want revenge on, is the person Baal wants revenge on.
Is ultimately the person he made a deal with.
No, it's not.
It's not?
We talk
Oh,
about
you're
the
talking
behind
about.
Yeah. I talk about her.
You're talking about the redhead.
Talk about the redhead.
What about Amberley?
No, we are going against the goddess both of us once followed.
Which one was it again?
Come on, Mina, there are not that many red-haired
She just smiled.
Yeah, but
Sorry,
at one point we would reach the armory, and I would take a look around again.
Yeah. You enter the armory, you see the stems. You see that there were attempts to pass the barriers that protect the armors, but failed.
Shoot.
As you see broken sticks and stuff like that on the ground.
Can I get it out and place it like in a barrel or something so the people can reach it if it's necessary?
Yes, but it seems like people saw, armor, I'll go and try and get it, instead of asking. Thus,
because Baal would also know how to get it.
Yes, but eventually they stopped, and you see 2 or 3 missing, so they did ask, but eventually, not after try and plunder, because that's how they live.
Then we will let them come and ask. Look around, anything that catches your fancy?
And she looks around. Boring swords, boring spears, boring armors. No.
Hey!
What? Who needs
I
armor?
wear one of those.
What is not boring? Like something very, very heavy, or something enchanted, or...
I don't know if she's enchanted or heavy.
Mina, we mean weapons.
Aren't you a weapon on your own?
Yes, kind of. I'm too tired for this. I just beheaded the fucking goddess, okay?
I have an idea. What if I, as she puts the maul she was carrying, come close to you, pick you up, picks you up with ease, and then swing you around?
That will work, but we would technically give up the property that both of us could do that at the same time. But we would have a bigger reach. 5 feet or something. Add a Gilead to your weapon, 5 reach
as
more.
she drops you down and like catches your butt and then lets you go. Just wanted to do that.
Might even be 10th foot if you have your glaive.
I missed something.
Then it's like 15.
It's just Mina.
Yeah.
It's just Mina.
And I just start looking around, looking under the shelves, look if I see anything that would be more up Mina's.
Sadly not. You have spears, you have swords, you have shields and armors, but nothing that would fit
I'm sorry.
Mina. There are some great swords, but
Roman, was it the armory
Yes.
where I found the beat of forces?
Yes.
Yes, right? I would like to go back to that room again and check it again.
Shit, where's my file?
Mm-hmm. You had a desk in there, I remember that.
There was a desk. Can I find the map first? Was it here?
Mm.
Is that the map? It is the map. Oh, Lyris is still there. Jonathan?
Jonathan? Is it you?
No, it's not.
No.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, there, that room.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I understand. It was so long ago. I need to get my old notebook.
Hell yeah, that was really long ago.
Hey, I can see some axes
Yeah,
being
but-
in here, and here that's clearly no, that's swords. Broken. These swords. There's axes, and there's bows, and there's spears.
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 No, it's thin swords and great swords. I
Brittany,
correct
bitch.
myself.
And spears.
No, it's not a spear. It just looks like it, but this is a sword.
Lo-
If you look at it closer,
Lotheb's, not Lotheb's, Grimm's treasure room, Doran, Tillian,
Lotheb's tiny hut.
Hadar. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
So many things. Roshaya, got paid. Alex,
hi.
hi. Dirk Chad. That's what the one shot. Rage Blade Keep.
Chad, polymorph. That was it. He only used polymorph.
Innovation in progress. That's the trials. Balhot and Duran.
Meanwhile, you are in the.
Why they're
In-
next to each other?
That's the deal.
Meanwhile, you and Zoot are in the Feywild. Chad is building up his empire in Hadar.
Found it.
Oh yeah, I shit talked
Nice.
him yesterday.
What? Who?
It was like the only person Suit finds more stupid than I is Chad.
Chad motherfucking Farrington.
That is like
Sweet.
Martin trying to write
I don't know
that
if you can
one-
see,
Mhm.
but it's,
Yeah.
it's like
It's
this
like
is the
the
main
base
room.
map.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's the room. And...
For yours, a bit more clear. Remember that thing Martin drew for Lost Continents? in the
I
beginning?
drew a perfect thing how I want my temple to be.
Brown mold.
Roman was proud of me.
I was.
Nice.
Brown mold, yellow mold, black slime, all things that you encountered. Black tendrils.
Bless you.
Storage room.
Sweet. Did you write a date down on that
No.
by any chance?
No.
Oh, that would be interesting when we played that one for the first
We
time.
played a shit ton of sessions in that catacombs.
Yes,
Yep.
you did.
Mm-hmm. We did.
But also there was a lot of, a lot of things that wanted to kill us.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't I an armadillo or Jonathan? I think
I was an armadillo and you joined later on.
someone was an
No,
armadillo.
cannot Draxxia here.
Why not?
No.
Why can't you?
I don't know, it doesn't work.
Boop.
What? Give me a sec. No, that's not NPC. That's Draxxia. That's Philia. There you are.
Where?
Hello.
On the map.
Here.
No, it does nothing for me there.
You need to reload.
Reload once. Maybe it works.
Maybe.
Alright. Note 1, note 2, note 3.
Nope. Nothing. I have a map without characters.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright.
You see? There's nothing. Nothing.
Oh shit. I don't know why.
I don't know either.
Give me a second. Dynamic lightning, night vision, token vision, night vision. 90. Save. Do you see now?
Yeah.
Nice.
What is
Yeah.
that?
What is wood? Those are
It is.
broken rugs.
I want to say it's a carpet.
Ah.
I want to go check that one. We never been at that desk. Maybe there's an inventory.
There is.
Oh, cool.
There are swords, axes, smaller axes, throw axes. Swords, pickaxes that you see on the side.
Oh, pickaxes sound useful. I take some with me.
Yeah. Like this armory was also for everything.
Mhm.
Pickaxes. You see some hammers laying down, though not in the best condition. The metal is rusted, and the wood is but if you have a tool maker or somebody who can restore it, mend it maybe, then you can bring it
I
back.
take it with me. Hello, Jonathan.
Yes.
Your task for tomorrow.
Mending.
Yes.
Mina, would you up for meeting someone we assume could be Orban Varys?
Sure. I don't know how happy he will be to see me, but okay.
Does he know you?
Ooh.
Yes.
You know the former Grandmaster of the Arcane Circle personally.
Not personally. But I was on the hunt for him.
Unsuccessful hunt for him.
No, we killed him, yes.
Apparently not.
Well,
But
apparently
at least you would know if it's really him.
probably.
Maybe he did something to his soul to prevent dying, but being in a state in between or something.
He's
like
a
that?
lich.
He is?
He is. I have a sense for creatures like that.
Alright.
How are you talking with her out of the room?
Yeah, where are you? Are you still in the room?
No, she's at the. She's not in the small room you are in. She's checking elsewhere. That's why I'm wondering how you.
No,
Ah.
I'm at the table.
Yes,
but,
and
you
he's
know.
in the small room. Where?
Yeah, I would go to Lois.
Yeah.
Like a little bit closer once I'm done.
Yeah. You find 2 potions of healing,
Weed.
small ones, so the normal ones. You find a rope.
Mm-hmm.
The Ayum stone you already took. There's
Yeah.
an orb in this protected shelf that you couldn't reach, and you got to beat it first.
Can he reach it now?
No, I mean you can try if you want.
Yes, I will. I will try to grab it with the mage hand.
The mage hand dispels at the moment it touches the.
Hmm. Alright. Gotcha. I will cast Detect Magic and
It is
look at this
definitely
thing.
magic, abjuration, protection.
Abjuration.
But you also know someone who can go past those
Let
barriers.
him do his mistakes, Alex.
Okay. If you want to waste all the magic for it, yeah, go for it.
Hey, you are short before a long rest, so let him hurt himself a little.
Sure.
I don't want to get hurt.
Now, disregard everything we just said. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm totally not going there. I look at the statues.
Those are actually the mannequins that wear the armor. So they're placed there. Each of them holding a sword, a shield, and the armor. I believe you are wearing as well.
Mm-hmm.
You took one.
I wear one.
All of them are the same.
And Atari had one which
Yes.
I sold.
Yes.
Because it was from the armory. I didn't
Correct.
sold Atari's armory.
I need
Okay,
to roll a
what?
d20 for investigation. You, Alex.
You, Alex.
You, Alex. Yes.
Do I roll a d20 now or do I roll investigation?
Investigation.
Okay. Let's see, yeah. Can't be that good.
I mean. Yeah.
Wow, yeah, 11.
11.
Mhm.
Yeah, that is all you see.
That's what happened when Thea rolled a net one.
Very nice. So, Lotta, you tried the mage hand, it didn't work. You cast detect magic abjuration. What do you do?
Philia!
Nope. Metagaming.
I mean,
I want you to hurt yourself.
you like that, huh?
No. He calls you.
I don't want to dispel magic that shit.
I mean, you shouldn't. I don't know what you wanted to spell, but maybe you shouldn't. Yeah?
Could you come for a second?
And next to you.
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
This is your temple. What is this? How can I pass it? Is it passable?
Have you been in the ritual room before?
Yes.
Didn't you took out a scroll out of there?
I tried.
And there was something that looked like...
It's the same mechanism? Like I can
I assume it is.
like just wish for it?
No, there was also multiple shelves that had this, you know. Remember when we tried to reach for the diamond dust and shit like that? And the Revivify diamond, which we immediately lost for Jonathan like 10 minutes later. But...
Yeah, but how did...
Do I know if he could pass it too?
He can. I mean, he tried and failed a few times in the...
Turd.
I would try.
You pass it. Though, with a little bit of resistance. But eventually it gives in and recognizes you.
When even your own furniture hates you. Look, I just like... Look what I can grab, because...
It seems
Let's
fairly
see.
empty. However, I need to roll a d4.
Oh no. Oh no. I grabbed the mimic.
Like a
It's
bag
a-
of holding.
It's a 1.
It's a 1.
Mhm.
You capture something like you feel it seems to be a sort of paper or a scroll of some sort.
You may take it carefully out.
And get it out. It says
what is...
time stop.
Can everyone use it?
Yeah. It is a one-time use of a time stop scroll, level 9 spell.
Ooh.
Okay. Wait, look at the shelf again. I think that's all.
Roll me a
Have you looked for
roll me an
something?
investigation.
Second thought. Oh, it's a bit better. 17.
17. You think it's empty, but then you grab another thing.
Carefully pull it.
Mm.
Unless I have the feeling the whole shelf will collapse on me.
As you start to pull your hand out, it seems to be not letting it out.
Can I take a look at it?
Mm-mm.
Listen, come here, you...
No.
Mina!
Yes.
Just-
I mean, you can try to force it out.
Need help?
I don't think I should get something out that resists as much.
Ooh, resistance.
I have an idea. Ball! Ball, 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 ball.
A very tired voice speaks to your mind. Yes.
What did I put that? What did we put in the shelf in the armory?
What does
Doesn't
the
wanna come
inventory
out.
say?
What does the... Oh, one moment. I push it back and I go back to the inventory.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Smart ass. Hope you heard that. Kind of compliment.
I did. Give me a moment. Mm-hmm. Where is it? 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 Yes. Sorry. Yep. Need to find it. Give me a sec. Why can't I organize it better? Where is it? Mm.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Yep, as you look through.
Mm-hmm.
I need to find a link that is not on my. Give me a sec. This is what it says. Fucking shit. No, this is what it says. I will fucking send it to you. There we go.
Tell it to me.
Did it arrive?
I got a list. Got an item. How can it be greater? You have to be a god at that point. Interesting. I'll leave it there.
Yeah.
Anything else I find in any of the shelves or anything that should be here? Nothing, right?
That's all. The other things you already emptied. You had the Ion Stone, the Orb of Time, that tells you the time in the material plane. You had the Bead of Force, the two potions that you missed, and now you found, and a rope. It is magical.
I won't tell Philia what I found.
Cool.
Could be handy, I guess.
Yeah.
Not much, but
Maybe we should keep the potion of healing in case anyone here is wounded or infected or anything happens, you know? Still not the nicest place to be. And then I go back to Mina.
Yeah,
Found
me too.
anything?
I follow.
Sadly not.
I'm sorry. Maybe I need to send Grim and ask him to do something for you, but first we need to find something we can
Maybe we could do the same thing that we did to your weapon with Mina's.
Cornelius? Here, Philia. How much are you willing to pay for a 9th level spell scroll? Asking for a friend.
Yeah, a little bit of time passes and you get a response. 9th level.
I nod and realize he can't see it. One day.
20,000.
There's a 9th level spell.
I can pay for my temple, can pay for my temple, pay for my temple. I can't reply because I can't reply anyway.
Yeah.
Interesting. I sure can leave again. Well, yeah, I mean, that was the super interesting armory, and then just takes all the pickaxes and hammers. Like, anyone has a free hand?
You know, why can't you leave it here and then let people come here and collect them afterwards?
Good idea for the pickaxes, but the hammer needs some fixing. So I bring it to the person. Fix it.
Carries a crate in her hand. As you see, she picks it up, and those red veins from the rage that you've seen envelop it again. As she,
I could, in theory, I can do things like that too, but I just fought a god. Fucking hell.
it's okay.
Have some mercy.
She carries it.
Roman, would I know that immediately?
No,
what you
but
said?
eventually.
Yeah, gotcha.
I assume you will take your time.
Yes.
Yeah, I had that, but I'm also very, very tired, so I just go to Umberly, make sure she's alright on my way back. How are you doing?
She's sleeping. Not meditating, sleeping.
She said she's not sleeping because she slept so much last session.
And yet, after you come back, she's sleeping because she's exhausted as fuck.
In which room is she sleeping?
She's wherever you left her.
Then I pick her up and take her with me to the ritual room.
Yeah.
And I pass Jonathan and give him a kiss. Good night. That was too much. I just walk over, place Umberly in the corner, and be like, nearby Ethel.
We stand guard.
Yep.
You can also just make a...
Mina's still standing there with the crate.
Oh yeah, Jonathan, I take the crate down. I found some hammers. Maybe we can fix them.
Sure. If I can.
Nothing needed, and I just placed them in another corner. Yeah. And please just make a proper thing for guarding. I think one person here.
I need you to roll a d100 to see how much percentage of that is salvageable. Because some of them are so far gone that maybe you can use the metal piece but not the wood.
67.
Okay. So 67 is 2/3 of 20 hammers. So about 11 things.
Just talk with the others who stands guard when I need my sleep. I'm done. I just look for Bal, be like, hello, Bat, where are you?
As he just lifts his arm.
And she just pops onto him.
Yep. He grabs you. Good night.
Uh-huh. Mina said that we might need to look in people's mind if we have freed everyone from Desmond's grasp.
Hey. One thing at a time. Now sleep.
You always say that, and there's so many things.
I know.
And she falls asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Not like it is this Bal, Philia, Ethel, Umberly.
Ethel, while they were walking to the armory, you already were tired, and went to bed.
Understandable, so though.
Yep.
And thus, you... too dramatic, sorry.
Is that from Bridgerton?
Yes, I don't know, maybe.
It could be, right? It sounds Bridgerton-esque.
I always forget which one is which. This one, maybe? Or this one? Yeah. Alright, Ethel. You go to bed. One night after whatever happened. Feeling better about yourself. though sadness is in your heart for letting him go. Also happiness, for he is now free. Free from the vengeance that consumed him. You find yourself standing in the field, the battlefield that you have been on yesterday. But there's the remnants of the 2 trees and the fireplace which Thelia created. A place to make camp. Anything you want to do?
Specifically. She's probably she's probably just sad, sitting there at the camp drinking tea or something, thinking, "Bitch, I'm gonna die."
Mm-hmm. As you sit there, drinking, somewhat alone, you suddenly see a face, a presence that you have not seen many times before. It's not hostile, it's just translucent, like a ghost, transparent, as it eventually starts to take shape. Then you see Dragomir.
I'm already emotional today.
Nah, man. Finally back in business. Give me some of that. As he takes and out of your tea, he takes this translucent bottle and starts drinking it, like you used to, when you camped for the night. As he just drinks.
Booze?
Booze.
What else? Yes.
Booze.
Yeah, man. How you been? Haven't seen you here in a while.
I'm alright. It's good to see you again.
Very good to see you too. Why the sad face? Look at this. It's a lovely night. Beautiful trees all around us. Except the 2 trees and the campfire that Delia created, everything is translucent, like ghost-like. Like a forest. Like it used to be. Like the memories you had of it. You hear an owl occasionally. Who? One time.
If I can, but I will try to take it.
Roll a Arcana.
Wait, it's the roly-poly thing again.
6. Sadly, you try to grab it and he's like, it's fine, next time. More for me. She drinks.
Just roll my eyes. It's good to have someone here.
I know. It's been only the two of them all this time. Mumbling yabba yabba yabba, yabba yabba yabba. As you look to the side and the two translucent ghosts of Shimari and what was his the last guy's name?
Nox.
Nox. Yes, sorry.
The easiest name.
Yes.
The easiest name out of every one of them.
Yeah, my bad.
And very cute.
Nox.
He's still complaining about not enough booze. Again? What have they been talking about?
Alex, Dirk, you may play the characters you played.
There's never enough booze. What do you mean? Not that your company was that great.
I mean, it was. I would be up for another drink.
I don't mean you. I mean the one who
Shut up and drink.
Hold my teacup up and I don't know. How did you take this?
like that.
Yeah, she takes it.
Like,
You know, you have it in your hand. You grab something and then you move the hand back to you.
Try it again. Roll it again. Arcana again.
try grabbing. I wish it worked like that, man.
DC is
Imagine trying-
10, Mel. It's not too high. However, it does not work.
No.
No, not that way. What are you trying?
Did you just unlearn how to?
Yeah. I was trapped all the time, so. I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe what? Maybe you lost brain cells during that time?
Yeah, why you expect either that or getting split personalities?
Hey, man. Where have you been? We've been looking for you.
We got trapped in the place you left us.
Ah, shit.
And I went to another plane of existence.
Why?
Where?
When?
Like to find another. Apparently, the other plane also has people trying to take over their stuff.
Huh.
Why?
Where?
When?
Best buddies ever.
I'm so sorry, Mel.
Even though they're a little bit dum-dums, it's nice to see them once more.
Why?
Now, after a long while. You know, boss, we are here now. We are here for you. So if you need us,
Is he getting drunk?
yes. So if you need us, just call us.
Why did you call us? We're here anyway. Where you want to go? I just look around. Yeah, exactly.
Another drink, please.
No, mine.
Selfish bastard.
Catch.
Oop.
Oops. It was empty anyway. See, just goes from behind, gets on a box.
Hey, not the entire bottle. Come on.
No.
Yeah,
We missed you.
we did.
I know.
They tried to fight for who's the boss of them, and I just
They clearly did.
smashed their heads against each other.
I mean, you can't let
Didn't
him
help.
be the boss. I mean,
Not that again. No one is the boss beside boss.
Boss is boss.
Who's boss?
Glad you're back, boss.
I'm glad you guys are back.
Are
You're staying?
I
we
Hope so.
staying?
don't know. When you said call you mean in here?
No. I mean, like if you have to kill something, that's what we are good at.
Yes, let me kill something. It's
Oh, hell yeah.
ages ago.
Right.
I want to smash someone's hat.
Yeah.
Smash his.
Okay.
Mine?
It just goes through.
Oh, see, that's why I need to smash someone's head for real. It's just fucking frustrating.
Yeah, if you
Or
need it.
Fuzzes. Fuzzy.
Sometimes you're funny, okay?
Sometimes I'm drunk.
And funny.
Should I feel insulted that oh, forget it.
You shouldn't feel anything.
Yeah. I think that's the issue.
Nice sword,
Huh.
by the way.
It was back to normal, right?
It was changed. Didn't split into two. It just
Oh yeah.
not black anymore.
Thank you. It's the old one made better. I guess.
Yeah, well, you always have her axe, you know.
Hey, why are you using me now?
She still have an axe even?
Yeah, it's
Sure.
translucent and lays down there.
Oh,
yeah,
boss, now you insult me, you know.
Still swinging those big clubbers. I mean, how are you even fighting with those? You need some
I
freedom.
mean, not with your weak arm. The weak sticks you call arm, though. I think your arms are thinner than you know the grip of my axe.
You want to arm wrestle? Huh? Want to settle this right now?
Come here, boy. I just take one finger.
Okay.
I'm
Want to get your fucking finger cracked and keep going.
gonna slip like, I don't know, 5 ghostly money.
Ghostly money.
But on whom?
That's the question.
Can I roll athletics?
Yeah, go for it.
She's a bit cocky, but he
Oh,
is.
that's an awful roll.
This is not an Is this an acrobatic? No, I
No,
can't
it's
roll.
Athletics.
Wait, don't roll yet. Don't roll yet. You can choose.
What?
Oh, are you betting? I'll bet on the other one.
Shimari.
Okay.
I put money on you, don't disappoint me.
I should have not take my left hand for that.
And one finger of it.
The right arm stronger than the
not-
left arm.
Wait a sec.
Athletics.
Wait.
You have still access to it, right?
Yeah. I do.
Yeah.
Why you roll with advantage?
I do not know. Always roll
See.
advantage. It's on my character sheet. I do go and toggle.
Yeah.
Weird.
I'll
Well-
just like,
We'll take the 14, it's still a beat.
I will still like, I like stare in front of myself and be like,
I want a rematch.
I want that too. Now you take my right hand's little finger.
Again, the little finger. Oh my.
Shut up.
Double or nothing. Don't disappoint
Alright.
me. Again,
If I have to beat you again, I'll beat you again.
I'm gonna fucking smash your head.
you can rage. And
It
I
doesn't
have-
help!
Yes, you have
Maybe.
advantage on a strength check.
Yeah, I rage.
Okay.
Can I action search to double push?
No.
Oh, fuck. That would be
Hey,
funny.
wanna try to beat that fucker. It's my right. That's my strong finger.
He physically cannot, even when he not 20.
Oh, fuck. Well, alright, let's go.
As with the right hand. Fair.
Does Ghost Run even exist?
No.
Well, just
When she was like, woo! Woo!
More boost for me.
And we need to talk about this. You know, we need to train you better. That's no way to behave.
Like-
Look at your brother; it's so much better.
Taking her axe, starting to lift it. Yeah.
We're on a tie, 1-1.
Tiebreaker.
Right.
Oh, the entire hand?
And
No.
you still like doing the axe with the other.
The entire hand now, huh? Did I get your full
Huh?
attention now?
Do you want my full attention and smashing you to the fucking ground? Because I will.
I me.
can't. You cannot. You saw what happened last time.
Why are you party pooper, boss?
What was that? I didn't understand
Sorry,
you,
Pop.
drunkard.
Pause.
Up and pop pause.
Not drunk enough to lose to you, shithead.
Come on, let your hands talk.
Horrors, I rage again. Yeah, have fun beating that 20. And like the fool has like.
Yeah, you physically cannot.
I will not.
Oh! But still doesn't work.
It's like
This is too good, man.
Those are 2 net 20s. This time you put a lot of effort, but you're like. Yeah.
You,
Hey,
what wasn't
your
that
fucking arms are actually kind of strong.
What?
he-
cheating?
he
You
lasted quite
you
a
took
lot.
some drugs or anything in your drink.
Oh my god, now I have to get drugs to beat you physically?
Sure.
You know, for someone who I carried off battlefield at least
Yeah.
3 times, you're quite forgettable.
It was actually 4 or 5 times.
Yeah. One, I was like carrying, the other one I just grabbed your leg and, you know.
Alright.
Yeah.
You two. Calm down. Boss,
Did it though.
I'll punch you.
Shut up.
Boss, I'm serious. We're here for you. If you need us, just call us.
You need to smash something? Call me!
You need to shoot something? I'm your man.
And if you need to dodge things, I'm here.
I'll think about it.
You don't have to, just call us. As they,
Christ.
each of them, like Shimari, lifting as she fades away. You see Nox just like disappears, and then Dragomir, bye, it fades away. And you sit there, somewhat happy, somewhat left alone.
Can I blow it again?
And then Shimari appears again. Forgot my booze, grabs the bottle and is gone.
Yeah. And this is your sleep. So you all wake up from your slumber.
I would help Bal to have a very, very, very exhausting, curing sleep.
You yourself.
Okay, he gets a foot massage.
A giant foot massage. How big are
Small
his feet?
fingers are very nice.
Tickle.
It's like Telia's teeth become shark again, and she's like the small fish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
You know?
First to say yeah, and then
Listen, oh shit! That
Think
reminds
about
we had in the kindergarten we had a cafe luncheon, which is like at 3 o'clock we just bring snacks for the kids, and
Yeah.
while we were bringing it out, the kids sit down on the floor and like everybody waiting, getting the drink, getting the snack, and then one girl just sit there, picks off her skin on her head and just started eating it.
He doesn't need the fish anymore.
Jesus!
Yes.
She's one of those.
So it became a running joke for that week because, like, well, if you don't need, we basically said you don't need fish, just ask that girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why is she doing that?
Yes.
Oh god.
You know what was the thing in the one Austin Powers movie?
Mm-hmm. I was suppressing that memory.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm glad I didn't watch that for a long time because that memory is somewhere in the dungeons.
Fever dream territory.
Wake up in the morning after a long rested and leveled up.
Hey.
Long rest! That's not correct. I have
Hey.
more lay on hands now.
Lay on hands.
How much should it be? 5 per level? Oh my jeez. Blah blah blah. Your paladin level at 5. I'm ready.
Yeah, you all wake up.
Mm.
5 more cuddles.
Even 6.
Cool.
Yep.
I will get up and get myself something to drink.
Okay.
See who's awake and who's not.
Most of the people are still sleeping. It was relatively a short sleep. Four hours. Anything you want to do? You wake up. Who's awake? Ithil, Telia. Bal is semi-awake, but he's like letting 6 more hugs for Telia.
After that 6 more hugs, I get up, get ready, and start my way to the people to create food. Responsive fucking abilities.
As you are about to get up, you just feel something heavy laying down on your thighs.
Open my eyes, huh?
Mina.
50-50 chance if it was you or Jonathan.
Yeah. You get up.
No breakfast?
You,
Is she
you
asleep?
are in your room. She's asleep.
She is.
She's asleep.
Yeah, then I just carefully put her around and make her continue sleeping.
Itil was not in your. It was Jonathan, Edwards, Stevie, Corbin, Lotte, Moonport, and Isabella. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Those.
Oh, the wind.
Also, like Mina and also the Shadow Kai, obviously. Or what you mean?
In your aura of blessing.
The blessing, the max hit points.
Yes. I believe it's Jonathan, Edwards, Stevie, Corbin, Lotte, Moonport, Isabella. Those are the names I have written down.
Jonathan, yeah.
Jonathan.
Jonathan, Losep, Edward, Stevie, Corbin, Moonport, Isabella, yeah.
Those,
And then when they come...
Those need only 4 hours to long rest.
and then when they come also... Lyris and...
Mm-hmm. You will need to see them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Responsibilities.
Why is it still the middle of the night?
How do you know we are underground? That's not... Unless you using Loteb's orb and look into the material plane.
Worse.
It tells you it's middle of the night in the material plane.
Now that one is the list for the mental connection. I wrote it to you. Yeah.
There's a different list for that, right? Yeah.
Mina, Losip, Corbin, Rohar, Lyris, Lara, and Jonathan. So
Lara.
Mina also needs a 4 hour.
Yeah. She wakes up as well.
Good morning, I'm gonna make breakfast.
I would also make my way to the kitchen and look for ingredients for pancakes.
Okay.
You will find nothing.
You will find nothing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, crap.
You will find the kitchen relatively in better shape than when you left. The map is still messed up, so I did not make a new map for it, but yes.
Right. I forgot.
You don't even have a proper stone oven yet. Yeah, but I create food and water. And today it tastes like pancakes.
How creative can you become with create food and water? Can you basically create everything?
No, but there's prestidigitation. I can make it taste like something.
Oh yeah, that's so cool. In combi with Presti.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyone ready to fight the betrayal? Look at everyone. Paul, are the orbs charged enough to bring us to Nasdorel?
They were charged, yes. They are freshly charged. Should be a Fate's level now. So should last a while.
I look at... If I carry Balthazar on my hands, will he not burn on this ground?
Is this a player question or are you asking me?
In character.
Are you asking Lothab or Bal?
All of them.
Why would you do that to him?
Because we are faster with steeds.
Or you can...
Cast it there.
Yes.
But I could just get Luna and be like, it's already here, you know?
Yeah.
I look at Isil. Do you have possibilities to cast your steed, find your steed too?
Hello? Yeah. Yeah.
Great. Okay, then anyone we want to take with us? I planned for Mina because... Yeah. And Corbin?
He can ride with me on Balthazar.
Yeah, and Mina can ride with me on Loon.
In theory, I could also transform myself into for all of us.
Save your
Nature
spell
magic.
slots. Yeah. It's
If
not
things
needed.
go south.
I was a great eagle back then.
You were a
You
great
were.
eagle. Yeah. And I also talked to, like, I would like to go to see Amberly and talk to Corbin. Corbin,
Yes.
have you ever met the former Grand Master of the Arcane Circle? Grand Archmage? Grand Asshole?
He was an impressive man. We learned a lot from him under his teachings at the Arcane, at the Drakemore Assembly. His philosophy of knowledge and his strive for knowledge was enchanting in a way. It made us want to explore and learn more. He knew how to teach.
We assume the person we are looking for is him. We are not sure.
In that case, you should be careful.
That's why you're coming with us, because you're Mr. Mind Control and maybe better at judging because you're not.
Don't call him Mr. Mind Control. Mr. Mind Shielding, she means.
Yes,
Yes.
that is actually what I meant. Sorry, I'm.
All good. No offense taken. There is a lot of pressure on you, I understand. I can join you, but I do not know if I'm a match.
I don't plan to fight. He's called the betrayer, but because he betrayed the Raven Queen, which is not necessarily a bad thing from our perspective. But the best way would be if he is willing to tell the truth to a magical means.
I think it would be a great benefit to have you with us on this journey.
That I agree on.
If you don't mind, of course. I mean, you knew him, and I'm not sure if you want to meet him again in this.
If it's him.
If
We're
it's
still
him.
not 100% sure. He introduced himself by the name Melamir?
Melody.
Something like that.
Never heard of this name.
Yeah.
Understood. I will follow.
But please be careful, Corbin, right?
Of course.
Yeah, let's go then, I guess.
Let's go then, I guess.
Yeah, I take Loon and get ready.
Yeah.
I'll look for Abelie. Is she awake already?
Yes, she woke up.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you feeling?
I'm uncertain. A little bit of both, I guess. Good and bad. Somewhat lost.
I sadly know how this feels.
Yes. A little bit weak.
I'm sorry for that. We are on our way to do something super stupid and dangerous, so see you later.
Very well.
If there's anything, Jonathan and Bal are still here.
You see as Jonathan comes into the room and carries like some plates with food. I made breakfast. Anybody hungry?
You made real breakfast.
Yes.
Or is it magical?
I made real breakfast.
What is it?
How?
What do you mean?
You didn't took anything of the things we tried to plan, right?
No. I carried some stuff in my bag and I used it.
Oh, why haven't you asked me? We all know I'm the better cook.
Well, you were sleeping, so.
Thank
And
you for
I
the breakfast.
apparently woke up early.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
while
it's
you were
weird,
running
right?
around and casting things.
I will let those people who never ate proper good food.
It's okay. I can make more.
What did
I
he?
can't let that stand. Let me do that. And she just like,
He stops you. You need to trust
Yeah.
him. You have something to
and
do.
What did he make though? What was on the plate?
It is a fuck.
Hey, pancakes.
If he pulls out pancakes.
It's not pancakes, but it is marmalade and warped like thin pancakes, you know, just
Ooh.
rolled into each other, 3 for each.
Yeah. Amazing.
I won't eat it because I will,
Mhm.
you know.
Yep. I had something to eat. Let the others have it.
Oh come on, at least one. Try it. I work hard on it.
I'm sure, but the others need it. Just on it.
There's more. I made more. Just fucking take
Oh,
it.
all right. I grab one.
I already casted a spell for that, Jonathan. Don't let the food go to waste, please.
He just takes it and bites it himself.
How does it taste? How did he
Sweet.
perform?
A 23 in performance is not bad.
Jesus, that's
He's
amazing.
a bard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's delicious, man. Good job.
Why the doubt? That's hurtful. Just because I never cooked doesn't mean I can't.
True. True.
Besides, I watch her enough.
Mental note: Jonathan is an amazing cook too.
How offended is Celia by all of this?
Why would you?
Yeah.
Why should you be offended?
This is my
Yeah.
role.
My
I
role.
wanted to be the one cooking the first real meal for them, showing that the goddess cares, but that's okay. Now I just look like a rude motherfucker that only gives them mediocre magically made stuff.
Like a rude motherfucker.
I mean,
And I wasted a spell slot for that.
oopsie.
Will still be good tomorrow, and they need food today.
Okay, I have an idea.
Later
Yes, he
today.
grabs your head and leads you to the kitchen.
Oh, but
Be right back. As you lead to the kitchen, you see people sit down and patiently waiting, and you see some of them like, and the smell that coming out is a little bit of a burnt as he forgot to turn off the stove.
before they leave,
Oh.
I'll say yes. I'm pretty sure
whoopsie.
the betrayer will wait as well.
Yeah. As you get to the kitchen, you see people are waiting as he like gets the smoke out and takes the pan off. Well, that's a wasted. I should have not left it there.
I can still eat. I eat it.
Okay. It tastes burnt. Eating charcoal is very nice. Alright.
Yeah.
Everyone, the real master chef is here. She will prepare your first meal from the material plane for you. And
Yay!
I'll
I start
play
cooking.
while you do it. As he takes off his lute and ting, ting. Start playing, you get some inspiration.
Oh, nice. I start cooking.
Okay. Roll a performance.
Hey, it's the nom noms.
What nom noms? They just want me to be that, you know? Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
To that quantity plus 8 plus whatever inspiration would be.
D10.
It's a wait.
With all the numbers
Oh
at
wait.
them.
Is this 37 enough to make a decent meal?
Eh.
Oh,
Close.
36. No, what? 9 plus 8?
7. 37.
Yeah, 37.
Wow.
I
As
want
the
to be
smell
inspired me.
intensifies and people start drooling more, you eventually start servicing as Jonathan plays, and you see Mina coming down to help serve, occasionally just stealing one for herself. But there's enough dough made, enough water. There's like a metal bucket that he repurposed for the whole dough. Not dough, it's like the liquid dough. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a jar of marmalade that's quickly, after you serve for everyone, is empty. Can you use it for something else?
I would definitely save one for Bal.
You okay? Yeah.
Bal?
Thank you.
Bal?
Thank you. Thank you. You hear a lot of thanks.
You're welcome.
Yes. Honey?
I have breakfast for you. He's like still having Isaiah's in memory. Of course I will eat it.
I am looking forward for it.
Now.
Should I?
Yeah.
As he appears next to you. Hello.
Hi. There's a plate. His are a bit bigger. Like there's one less, but there's
Yeah. They are bigger, but still in his fingers they're like. Wonderful. Where did you learn to cook?
3,226 lives? No, from my mom and Losep's mom.
I see people are enjoying. That boosts morale.
I hug Jonathan. Thank you for bringing that.
Of course. There's more where it came from.
Is there?
He points out in a small crate with the flour and some of the powder when you tasted it, like milk powder.
There it is.
I don't
Now
know.
I'm up and about to kick someone's ass.
Ran out of marmalade though.
Which I can look for fruits that you can eat, but
Maybe someday. Anyway,
one day.
didn't you have a mission to go to?
Yeah.
Don't worry. We'll be here.
Thank you for keeping watch.
Of course.
She's happy now.
Yeah. Patting herself on the shoulder. as
Being
she-
like, Amberly, you need to try that. She never tried her food. Try it. Try it. Try it. Try
Great.
it. Try it. Try it.
Shouldn't
So
the
that comes
others
ours.
try it first?
They tried. Eat it.
Didn't you say it's better to let the others try? I've tried pancakes before,
Try it,
if you insist.
please.
She just takes a small piece and then tries it. And then takes the plate. Mine.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you.
But
You should
there's
take-
morning shenanigans aside, you
Yeah.
gather up with Corbin, who's also joining,
Mina.
and Mina. And you... Which one was it? Was it here? I believe it was here. And you pass through the portal.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it the one where the snake was?
Yeah, but I'll banish it.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yeah, I got banished. True. I remember.
It was like, oh, what if the others come by and the snake is destroying the teleport circle? We can't reach the betrayer. And give me a second. It's done.
Oop. You shall not pass, man.
Give me a sec.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Right. As you, I believe, appear, Jonathan should not be there. However, Corbin is. Yeah, as you all appear in Nasdorel, you look at the ruins around you.
Fuck. I would have taken before leaving the ingredients for Balthazar with me. Like
Okay.
some like incense it
Sure.
was, I think.
Yep.
I can't pull any token there. I wanted to put a loon there, but I cannot.
No. I would summon Balthazar as soon as I appear there.
I go a little bit away. You shouldn't do that. You remember the radius? Please don't waste my ingredients again.
The radius.
The
Of
one
what?
that saved us literally from the shadows.
Yeah.
Isol, you're gonna step anything if it shows up and wants to be purified. I still have no idea what you're doing exactly, but hey, do your thing.
Yeah.
And I push Losep to the corner of this radius those
Yep.
orbs give. Be like,
Alright, so you start casting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It takes
Hey, I look
an
at
hour.
Isol. Please do the same.
Oh, it takes an hour, yeah. True.
Yep.
Yeah,
Find familiar does take an hour.
of course.
Yes. So it takes 10 minutes for find steed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mel, would you like to call force a horse? What kind? What
Yes.
shape? What colors? What name?
I have to think about the name, but I
Well,
have pictures ready because I've been looking for it.
you can chat
Yes.
for voice at that.
From Discord. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'll choose just a normal one. It's a pretty black one with white tips at the mates I like. And
Ooh, sweet.
Very nice.
it's done. Normal.
Show me.
Then chat with voice.
Ooh, very nice.
You told me.
As for the first time, as the spirits start to materialize, eventually taking form of a horse, dark as night. And you feel the link created to it.
I love this spell.
As
Mm-hmm.
it looks into your eyes, its eyes clear as the white energy that your sword emits now. This pure radiant colors as they trail as it moves its head forward towards you in recognition. You put your hand on it and you name it.
Sol. SOL. Like it's cute, it's short. It's easy to remember even for me.
That would be my name. You hear in your head.
I should not be able to adopt anything in D&D campaigns.
You don't adopt, you magically recreate it. Cannot die, Mel. That's the good thing. It cannot die.
Unless you choose to dismiss me and choose another, you can always call me Sol. You can reshape, reform me as you wish.
Just
To the extent of the spell.
Oh yeah, by the way, that means Sol can only speak Unari. Because Isol only speaks Unari.
Fine. As long as you can understand it and they can.
I'm in.
I can't understand. The only one hearing it is you, but it can understand us.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. As long as it can understand you.
Give me a second, making a token for it.
Yeah.
Ashen
almost made me adopt an owl bear, but Roman said it's not a great idea because it's still a baby.
Yeah, well, this horse is kind of like, safe from dying. Even if it dies, you can revive it. Unlike the owl bear, which I would be.
I feel really bad for Twig. Twig has been sitting in that in a house with our butler.
Do you want a blue, green, or red border?
Oh.
Blue. Okay. Alright, file save as soul. Alright. Balthazar Loon, create soul in player's journal. Where is it? Ethel can be controlled by Ethel. Click to upload Draxxia. Characters, NPCs, soul. Click to upload. It's uploading. Save changes. Check your character in D&D Beyond. Not D&D Beyond, in Roll20, sorry. How did I do this?
I found Moon, who got retired. Poor Blade. And I found Tessie, who's like a side hoe.
Yeah.
Tessie. Good old Tessie.
It's called side character. So, side hoe, side character.
Alright, check if you can get soul out. It should be in your list where your character is.
Yes. I popped it here, next to me. Oh.
Alright.
Only.
Nice. In that case, as Loon forms as well. Well, Loon was there already. Eventually, you are waiting for Lotep to cast. It takes longer.
I take 10 minutes.
Summon Familiar is an hour.
It is
not
a sad
Steed.
reality.
It is familiar.
What is this then?
It is not Find Steed.
Ah,
Oh.
okay.
Did I say it's Find Steed? No.
I think you've taken an hour every time.
Did you add it to yourself?
Mm.
I did not add it because Balthazar was a familiar. The amulet says Find Familiar.
I did not do this.
We'll look past it for now, but next time it's an hour.
Then
Alright.
change the thing into find familiar and
Yes.
casting time an hour.
Yes.
I also remember something like 10 minutes been before, so I don't know what was.
No.
Because, you send it to the player.
I did not add it. And I always said that Balthazar is a familiar. But it was so long ago that I don't really remember what I said. I just know that I did not add anything to your character sheets. Yeah. Alright. Nox. I just want to see something. What Nox is? However, at the end of the casting time, nothing eventful happened, and you find yourself there, with the 3 mounts as out of the ground the incense forms and the bones of the cat take light as Balthazar awakes.
Yay, animals.
Mhm. Hello. How you doing?
We are back here.
Mm-hmm. We're back here.
Huh.
We came back to visit an old fella that we visited before. Betrayer.
Sounds lovely.
Mm-hmm.
The shadow fell.
Yeah.
Smells nice.
Yes, Balthazar, it's my fell.
It smells nice. That's all I'm saying.
Liar.
Why would he lie? Maybe it smells nice to him.
So I understand you took the medallion back from Sue.
She kind of gave it to me.
Ah.
Yeah,
Huh,
to
she
teach you a bit
wanted-
about manners, little Balthazar.
I guess it's a race against time. Who dies first? She or her hope? Anyway, I assume some exercise. She just stretches like the lazy cat is. I assume get some exercise in order.
Come on, hurry up. We need to go.
Don't rush me. I need to stretch.
All right, stretch.
That pocket dimension. It's always so cramped.
I swear to God, cats are like.
Yeah.
And who's this? A new guy? Or is it a girl? As he looks between the legs. It doesn't have anything. Hello, Cillian.
Yeah. Balthazar, these are Ethel, Mina, and Corbin.
Oh yeah, that's my
met
that's my
them.
father, Balthazar. You never met him.
As your father just sits down, crouches, and looks at him.
Mm.
Fascinating.
Oh yeah, that's Balthazar. A great partner of mine.
Fascinating.
It is, right?
Yeah.
He can be a bit of a rascal from time to time, so feel free to scold him if
I mean,
you see him doing.
you can
doing
never
crap.
tame a cat. As he starts scratching behind his ear. There's Balthazar like
Drooling.
pouring like audibly.
At least attempt to.
Oh, what a lovely kitty. It looks undead as she takes out her maul.
Oh no! Don't smash him. Don't
No?
don't smash him. Mm-mm.
Mina, why would you do that?
I don't know. He seems to be out of place.
Well, he fits perfectly.
He
in here.
seems like he's the one perfectly fitting in here if you look around.
Alright, that makes sense, yes. Ithil, at the edge of town, you still see some shadlings.
Are they busy?
Yes. They are having this conversation.
I'll just quickly turn to Lily and be like, I'll be right back. I'll be there.
Mhm.
Sure.
Call me when ready.
Alright. You go to the edge of the forest as most of them scatter and disappear, just one stays. Seems not hostile, but from what you can say from its physicality, at least by the eyes, it's uncertain what to do. It
It is
React
Wait,
does
wait.
not react.
like slowly grab the sword and see what it does and if it scatters away.
It just stands there. As you activate the sword, this energy starts to flow once more. As you see the darkness clears into light, and then you see a ghostly figure of an elf, and then disappears, cleansed from the curse.
Rest.
That's one. Keep track of those.
Oh. I don't have words. Wait. Where did I put my phone?
Okay.
So I need to write down the race?
No,
And
just
how many?
the count. Just one. Just count.
Oh dear.
All good.
Okay. I didn't count the others.
No,
But-
you don't need to.
From now on I will.
Yes.
then.
As you get back to the group. So, how are we traveling?
Oh. Make a special tab for myself in my dungeon server that no one is in. Except for James.
So, how are we traveling?
You can ride with me, Mina.
With pleasure.
Balthazar transform, please.
Huh, look at this. You learn. This giant spectral blue like tiger appears
Good boy.
with a saddle.
Good boy. I'm giving him scritches on his chin.
He acts up and then eventually gives in to this. Can't believe it. Okay.
Yeah,
Just
who's a mighty tiger?
shake himself and you will walk.
All right. Can you carry my dad too?
Yes.
All right. Hop up, Dad. I'm swinging on his
First
back.
time riding a giant tiger. Yep. As you get on,
Mm-hmm.
where are you headed?
To the betrayer!
To the betrayer.
Let's get betrayed. Yeah.
As you start riding.
Do we pass the skeleton dragon?
No!
Oh.
As you start riding, you get to the crossroad. Eventually, after hours, you get to the crossroad which says forward or left.
Let me go left.
Okay. As you go left, the road curls and twirls, slowly leading you in the direction you are going. I need the three of you to roll perceptions.
Perception.
That was a mistake
be
to
a
use this.
word.
Sorry. Perception.
18.
Our
Every time I think it rolls a 19 or something, but it's like, here's a 3.
our steeds as well, Roman.
No,
Okay.
they are riding.
Mm-hmm.
They are busy riding.
That's a. Oh, I've changed the name. 21.
Corbin. Oh fuck, and Mina. Oof, they are not perceptive today. 5 and a 3.
She can join the club.
However, Lotep, Philia, you have traveled those roads before. You know how dangerous they might be. Staying in the middle, not straying from the light. Occasionally you feel the acidic smell, and occasionally a cube rises up and then lowers itself down. From the other things, you see the vines you used to fight, not reaching you, but definitely drawn to your life source. And with those rolls, you avoid any of those obstacles. Eventually, riding forward. And I don't remember where I put Corbin every time. Need to make a folder for that. However, you eventually get to the giant glowing bark cut with Sol, Loon, and Balthazar all there. As you are standing there at the foot of the tree with the sigils that you once read.
Mm-hmm. I even know what they say.
Yeah, I translated them for you, didn't I?
You did?
Mm-hmm.
But this one probably cannot read it.
I rather think you can.
It's oh wait, it wasn't Ari, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa.
I just copy it from here, I guess. I'll need to add the folder of NPCs later, so I don't have to look for them every time. Or do I have Shadowfell NPC? No, it's not here. However, Mina is here as well.
She is.
Loon Guard. There we go. Oh. A little bit big, Mina. Right. You're there. So, stand in front of the bar.
The orb's still there?
Yes. In the middle of this bark, there is a shining light. An orb, spherical orb of light. Similar to like it was before.
I don't know, should we all go inside or?
Corbin says, "You cannot move it again?"
Mm-mm.
Which fucking
I can move that one here.
Yeah, but that's stupid.
I know, it's weird. Balthazar I can move.
Alright, give me a sec.
I can move Loon.
Yeah. It's only problem with Lotab, and I don't know why. Lotab, can you move this one?
No, but if I drag myself on there,
No, I
then
understand, but that's not the point. I don't want you to have to drag yourself every time, and I don't know why the fuck that's not working.
I don't know.
I mean, since you done that, you drag us, I can't drag myself out. So there's clearly something wrong.
It's roll 20. I didn't do anything to you, so.
It's
Yeah,
roll 20.
well, get yourself out, Lotab, just in case.
Oop.
So, you're there.
Oof.
Carmen looks. Well, if anything, I can help from outside better than from the inside. If necessary.
If you say so.
I'll pull you out.
Was more like you can judge if that person is what who I assume he is. Because I don't know.
Well, it is your call. If you want me to come with you, I will come with you, but
And
I
if you
cannot...
say you can help us better here, I take it. I don't want to make decisions anymore. I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
If we go inside, can we not contact the horses and they can warn them?
No.
It's something like a plane of existence, an old demi. But difficult.
How about your stones? You guys had stones together, right?
No.
No, that was Grimming you. Never mind.
Grim meant me and my dad and me. Well, my family and me.
Yeah, 500 cent. Oh wait, it takes 12 business days. Need this plate.
We'll be alright. We got out last time too. We could just leave, right, Roman?
Last time you could, yes.
I would just look if there's anything different on his runes or anything like that.
You look at the runes, you can roll investigation.
So good at that. I rolled outside of my dice tray.
I would actually do the same. Assist her if I can.
You can.
Or
You can investigate.
What is this? Chat Sonic? No. The fuck?
Chat Sonic?
There's weird things going on.
Wow.
It's a 14 for me, Roman.
Okay.
Investigation. 28 for me.
For you, Philia, everything seems fine. Everything is at the same place it was before. Lot of you look, and your knowledge of the arcane tells you that compared to last time, the shield is weakening. The barrier is weaker.
So it looked the same as it did with me.
Yes. You see basically the same, you get the same feel of what you had. A similar prism.
Just weak.
Getting weaker. Like you said.
The issue is if we free him now, will he turn against her because there's so much rage? I can stop one and I look at Isel for smashing her head, but I'm not sure if I can stop two.
I mean, we can...
Just thought we make a barrier around the barrier and then... Even though if he didn't do anything... Aha! What a dilemma.
He will be freed eventually.
Not if we put a new one around him.
How long will that hold?
I hope forever, otherwise we have a problem depending Desmond.
So.
Well, Then let's go in and check, I guess.
Before you do. Protection from evil and good.
Okay, on whom?
I can only choose one person, right?
I don't know if it's concentration. I believe it is
It
concentration.
is.
Yes, it is one person.
Then 1 person.
Like looking at the one person who in every campaign always gets brainwashed, but gosh, but she
This
I
is
look
fine.
at Easel. I can do this myself. Thank you. And I cast protection on evil and good on myself.
I'll cast it on him then, even though.
So who's going in?
Guys, before we enter, can we make a quick pee-pee and
Sure.
cat feet break?
Yeah, we can make a short
Right.
break
Thank you.
before we enter. I can finish those.
What are those?
You will see in a sec.
Oh no.
Ah.
There you go. Your new features. Philia, you got some as well.
And you were typing all the time, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, I was typing, but I also like stopped in between. So.
Well, that's how you write her.
Yes.
Fine.
The one that you sent me before.
The one I sent you before is from the sword. It's something different.
Oh shit, I haven't done that. Roman, I will do that right now, by the way. It's a
What?
2.
Okay. Yes. Have you seen the last one, Alex?
Where is it?
You were asking what about Atari?
Yeah, it doesn't understand how often I can do that.
Limitless.
Atari, I love you.
Why?
You will see.
Yes, but keep in mind the brackets.
Where's this? This is changed, right?
Yes, it is cleansing aura now.
Yeah, I cannot find it. That's
What?
why I'm like,
Oh,
Cleansing.
it's homebrew. You can add it into your feats.
Can I?
Manually. You will have to do it. Yes.
It is
Oh.
the same thing, but not necrotic, but the other one, right?
Roman, I would
Radiant.
cast teleporting band on all of us.
Yes.
I mean, it won't work on Corbin there, but I'll still do it.
Is anything immune to the aura?
What do you mean? No. The undead part is gone. I rewrote it.
Yeah, I scrolled back all the way and I found that one, but not the.
Yeah, I wrote it again.
Alright, the cats are pleased now. My bladder is pleased now.
I'm pleased now.
Alex is pleased now.
Show me the. What did I do?
What do you mean?
I said, show me what I did.
It's just the undead that you get the bonus.
No. I mean,
No.
to
I'm
Alex.
talking. Yes, I am talking.
It talks
Alex.
to me.
Yes. The feature of smite that does more damage against undead does not apply to that.
It also does more damage on fiends.
Yes.
That's why I asked.
Yeah.
Mm.
The whole part of that is unaffected.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you choose to expend spell slots, and then it's a normal smite.
I mean, of course, otherwise you would definitely
Yeah.
nerf my smite.
Yeah. But it's like basically, no.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, you will regret this.
I probably will.
Mm-hmm. There's a teleporting bond between all of us.
Yeah.
Wow.
So just, you know.
Harsh deeds as well.
No.
I could,
You could.
but excluding Balthazar.
Okay.
Because he can speak and he's annoying.
He's annoying.
He is!
Sure. All right.
He's a rascal.
The two of you read your things.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
And so, as you approach the bark, are you touching it?
Please be ready if we get attacked.
Be holding the sword.
Don't look aggressive like we're running in to attack him because that's not what we're doing.
I'm
But
holding it like chill. Like,
Mhm.
what's going on?
Okay.
Anyone alive
I'm
in here?
mage armoring myself.
Okay. As you touch the stone, are you choosing to willingly fail?
I know I get in there like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. As you appear on the other side, but Mina stays outside.
I mean, no one told me not to fail it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She rolled a natural 20 on the save and it does not enter.
Fuck.
She's like,
The three of you appear in... It's not a room, in a space full of light around you. You look to the side.
so feels awfully like home.
For you, yeah. It's your it's similar to the cage you've been to. With the occasional thing that looked into it, or occasional thing that slept next to it, which nourished you to keep living. You look around. Have I showed you the figure before?
No, but the music doesn't work.
As he appears.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's not what
He's
we
being-
did.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Corbin State.
No.
Don't let my presence scare you. I can take a different form if you like. as he changes appearance. An old man, the beard stretches up until his knees, made into one messy bun. The robes on his head carry the robes of a magister from the Draxxia assembly. What brings you back?
Free time to talk.
Apparently. How can I help? 9 Lucanishets.
Would you be willing to tell us the truth by magical means if we would be willing to help you if we know more about your situation?
I don't see my benefit in that.
You don't want to be freed?
It's just a matter of time.
Is it?
It is?
Is it?
Yes.
Hmm.
I feel the cage dwindle in power with every passing day.
Well, it doesn't mean that we can't reinforce it.
Is that a threat, young?
No. Nothing to threaten about. Just throwing the idea in there.
I will threaten you. If you're not willing and you are a threat to my realm, I will keep you caged forever.
Interesting. Way more confident since last time we saw each other. I assume you freed your husband.
No, I'm just here back taking a walk and wanting to talk to someone named the Betrayer.
That name. Given to me by the one who claims to rule this realm, yet does not belong here.
What do you know about her?
Everything. I know that she was the matron of ravens. So to say, Kalimvor's wife. I know.
You just see her one moment. I knew it! Excuse me. Yeah.
I know that she is not doing it willingly. Thus she made a deal with us. She helps us to gain infinite power, and we help her to break off her chains that shackle her to do what she did for a couple of thousands of years.
100,000 years, by the way.
Technicalities.
Well, again, would you be willing to repeat this while you are under the spell Throne of Truth? You know the spell, you know the drill.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I would cast Zone of Truth.
He failed.
Have you ever been known by the name Orban Varys?
That is my name. Melamir is a name I chose after my ascension.
What would you do once you're free?
Seek knowledge. There's so much
Well,
to know.
Where? Mental memo. Never let him meet a Vara.
Everywhere. There are so many
You would-
places that can give And now I have all the time I need.
Have you? Will you seek revenge on the Raven Queen?
On whom?
On the Raven Queen.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Didn't catch it.
Mm-hmm.
Revenge for what?
Yes or no?
My purpose is to seek knowledge.
Yes or no?
If she stands in my way, yes. And not revenge, as a means of self-defense.
Do you know who did this to the Raven Queen?
I can guess.
Guessing is not knowing.
No, I do not know.
Would you try to seek revenge on Desmond?
Wasn't he not stopped? By your presence here, I assume he did not reach the God King. So why would I look for someone who failed?
Revenge? Again?
Revenge for what?
You were trapped here for a while. Some people hunted you, you know?
It just gave me time to rest, to learn, to read.
Why are you called the betrayer?
Because the deal was not only with Desmond. The deal was with me as well. But once I achieved my goal, I had no need in fulfilling my part of the deal.
What deal?
We help her. She helps us. I wanted to ascend. I wanted to become immortal. Once I've reached that, I don't care about anything else. Now I can get all the knowledge I need. And I have all the time in the world. Desmond, however, he had a different goal. He wanted to bring back his wife. However, that was not possible by whatever gods mean. So
you don't know everything.
So he decided to become a god himself. And apparently he failed.
He didn't try to become a god, he tried to become the God King. It's not necessarily the same.
Well, if you are one level above a god.
There's a king of gods.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much to learn.
Apparently, yes.
As you are speaking to that figure, the same figure appears from the left, as this one is vanishing. As he goes to and takes a book out of what seems to be a ghost shelf. As he takes out, the book materializes and he opens it.
Everyone has book stuff, ghost stuff suddenly. First all going out of books.
As he basically gives you the creation. The dragons rule the world until the gods created the elves, and the elves populated the world. And so on and so forth.
Tilia, do you know that God King?
But as he
Obviously not.
turns and shows you a section. Above all gods stand the God King. The creator
one
of all.
Has met the God King.
The pure knowledge. He closes the book. And it's
Pure
like-
Oh, so
knowledge.
you want knowledge, and he is pure knowledge, and you want to tell me you don't want to become the God King at any point in time?
No. I just want to know.
Insight check.
Go for it.
Natural 1, I believe everything he says.
Natural 20, you believe everything he says.
Would you also let me roll an inside?
You can roll.
Wow, that's
He's
horrible.
trying to persuade you.
That's. I also believe everything he said, I guess. With a total of 6.
You know you're an unnatural, immortal being. That shouldn't be. Telling me literally you used a deal to, sacrifice me, everyone, and my husband to achieve what you want, and now you want us to let you free.
I didn't ask for that, you came to me.
Yeah, I'm evaluating.
Evaluate.
Some of your former students don't have the worst picture of you.
Which one is it? Wait. He looks at Lotta. I have my guess.
Yeah,
It-
Desmond, he said a lot of good things about you. That he would love to meet you again and apologize, sincerely.
What is your evaluation?
I know Suit once said that that Callum was able to expel her from entering this plane of existence, right?
Yes.
Do I think I could do something, or Bal could do something like that too?
Eventually, when you're strong enough.
I don't know, you are a weird case. On one hand, I think no one should be trapped in this. On the other hand, is being smited inside of your undead head really better?
I have no quarry with you. I don't know why would you have some with me?
You made a deal together with Desmond Wolf, and you split up and trapped 5 dragons for your own gold. There's some reasons to not believe that you're a good one.
I don't believe in either good or evil or bad. It is a matter of perspective. I am ambitious. I am hungry for knowledge.
Would you be willing to make a magical pact with me and tell that you will never ever enter this plane of existence again?
I cannot do that. Not because I cannot physically do that, but rather there are a lot of things here to get information from. The Desolation Pit is a very interesting place.
I don't want you here.
I understand. Yet there are things that are here that I want to explore. And I understand it might not help my case right now. After all, you are here to evaluate me.
Have you ever visited the skeletal dragon?
She's literally face palming.
Jesus.
Losep, I fucking swear I will eat you out of this bubble.
Just curious. We talked about the pit.
A great work of necromancy. I am curious about it as well. Did not have the chance to explore it yet. But having it one as a mount is something that is fascinatingly luring.
You got a new problem to solve for your list?
I turn around, look at Losep, and I'm trying to intimidate him. If you ever consider doing that, I will make sure you will be banished from this plane of existence, and I make your every single dream you have the worst nightmare ever. Do you understand me, Losep?
I message Celia. Doing what exactly?
No dragon, right? No skeletal dragon freeing.
Meanwhile, it's in the back.
Ah, come on. You all get some cool stuff. Let him have his dragon.
Let the man fly a skeleton.
If Nessie cannot have her dragon, then you shall not get yours.
Who's
You
best?
don't understand. You are not even able to deal with an undead cat. This undead smart creature will go over your head and you will be just a puppet in his paw. Do you understand me, Losep?
You have an undead cat?
No.
That is fascinating. How are you controlling it?
With
Don't waste the
scratches.
time of my spell for answering his questions.
I
come
control it with scratches and cobbles.
What about a deal of accepting Ball and me of the rightful king and queen and gods of this realm and follow our orders unless they are to kill yourself?
I recognize you as the queen of dreams and nightmares. I feel your godly aura inside.
Sorry for that, I can't get rid of it. I purely smell like God, sorry.
Luca? Machst du dir Brot? Okay, weil es riecht nach verbrannt. Hast du ausgesteckt? Ja. Gut. Ja. I am unwilling to do any pact that will limit my search for knowledge. Will this hinder me?
Will I let a lich wander my newborn kingdom that suffered 100,000 years of punishment from undead and similar creatures from someone who wants to go to a skeletal dragon with unknown powers and ride it? Let me think about it.
Go on. Think about it. So, your cat. How do you control it?
As I said, with scratches and words and scratches. He's a rascal from time to time.
Have you tried snapping? With a
Snapping?
little bit magical necrotic energy.
I mean, snapping makes him disappear. There's means to do that.
There need to be intent. If you mean to make him disappear, or you mean to make him listen.
Mm.
You should try that whenever you get a chance.
I'll do that.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I have a lot of other things if you want to know.
I'm afraid you know a lot.
Why are you afraid
Please
of
do
that?
not take the lich as a instructor.
How about a great deal? I get rid of both of you and you fuck off and learn everything that's to learn not here.
But
Oh,
there's
come
so
on.
much to learn about this place.
There's so much to learn about other places too.
Yes, but I'm already here. And this place is big. I won't stand in your way, the queen of dreams and nightmares. If you take my word for it. And you, over there. Do you understand us even?
No.
May I cast tongues
Right?
on myself? So she understands.
I don't think anyone needs your words. But if you want to talk to her, I will not stop you.
I'm just unwilling to do any wild movements. As he casts tongues on himself. Can you understand me now?
Yes.
It seems like a prison like this transformed you as well. Its corrupting influence does not have effect on my undead statue. However, on a living thing like yourself, well, was yourself. It definitely changed you. Any drawbacks? Any pain? What is it that you require to nourish yourself? Keep yourself alive?
You mentally hear, don't answer.
Answer you?
It's
I can,
a
right?
telepathic. Yeah, it's telepathic bond.
Mhm. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was like, yeah.
I'm just curious.
Nice.
I'm trying to learn.
Man, with this learning curve. Can I just say, normal food or nothing at all?
Roll
Whatever
deception.
you prepare, I just don't want to give him an idea.
Roll deception, Ethel.
I don't know. Huh. Today's not today. I have an inspiration.
Go for it.
Oh my god, it rolls from an 18 to a 2. I haven't rolled above a 10 this session.
That sucks.
Oof.
He just smiles at you. It's okay if you don't want to say. It is your right.
Just give him like a sly smile.
Anything else you want to talk about? Any other questions you want to ask?
No.
Okay. And you?
No.
I can see it in your eyes. You are eager to learn.
A leaf.
Yeah, but I don't think that I want to learn from you.
I'm fine with that. If you have an opportunity to learn, don't throw it into the air. And try that thing with the cat. This will work. I promise.
I will.
As Celia vanish.
I'm looking at Ethel. And ask her through the bond. We going to?
I'm not leaving you alone.
Alright, let's go then.
Thank you for your visit. I'll be here until I'm not.
Alright, goodbye.
As you leave it, I need to roll wisdom saving throws.
Wisdom.
Oh yeah, I remember being stuck in here.
24.
Okay.
Oh no, 23.
Yeah, you get Ethel's bonus, but
23.
not Tilia's because she left first.
How much is it?
Wait, do I get Isil's bonus
Yes.
because I left first?
Yes.
Yeah, then it's 25.
+3?
+2.
Alright, then it's a
Oh.
28 for me.
All of you leave without a problem.
Well,
Funny enough, if you would fail, you would be trapped there for a day.
Oh no. The entire day.
She's like chatting your ears off, and you're like,
Mhm.
God.
Yeah, and
Did
Philly
you
would be like,
know?
yes.
Everybody just like, hello?
Did you know about? And then there's this, and oh no, yeah, he would spam you with knowledge.
And? Any luck?
Yeah, he had some useful information. I don't know how trustworthy, but apparently she's Kallenborg's wife.
Yeah. You see Mina just getting up. I didn't manage to get in.
Yeah, we figured.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't trust him. He's a lich by now, by the way, Corbin.
Yep.
Making a deal with Desmond and the Raven Queen back then to, well, destroy everything I like. And he's not willing to leave this plane of existence because he really wants to see a skeletal dragon and the desolation pit.
There's
Be done, right? And your son was this close to let him teach him some lessons about undead creatures.
What? Oh, come on.
He can be very impression. He can leave a good impression. Strong impression. With his eagerness to learn and to teach.
You're talking so high about him, but ultimately he assisted the guy
I understand
being.
his crimes, and I was part of it. Everybody in the Drakemore assembly was.
Try
I
to
didn't
reach
catch
out.
any of that he was part of what happened. I think if my character understood that, then this could have ended a bit different.
I
No,
would like
because
to
you
try
didn't
and reach
understand it all.
Paul.
Yeah, I know, that's why I said I didn't understand shit. Message would have.
The connection.
What
is
did you
there.
say, Alex?
She's reaching
Not
out.
to you. He understood me.
Yes, Moonbeam. Hey. Do you like your nickname?
It's fine. It's fine. It sounds like a very powerful magical spell. I like it. Yeah, we talked with the betrayer. He would like to stay here and explore a few things in a nice Shadowfell. Haha.
I'm not fond of the city.
Yeah, can I kill a lich?
Not if you don't find his. I forgot how the item called, or whatever thing that contains his soul. Called. If anybody could Google, it'd be cool.
Mm-hmm. I'm on it.
Halacross? No, Halacross is from Harry Potter.
As lucky as I am, it's somewhere on the material plane in the former ruins of the Drakemore Assembly. Look at Corbin. Is there any way to find the thing someone's soul lies in if they become lich, or can I scry a soul?
No. I only read about Lichhood once, and it was vague and very undetailed. I cannot say where or how to find one.
Good Corbin, can you create another force cage around a force cage? And she looks at the thing.
Theoretically, but they usually cancel themselves out.
Well, but you're like very good at mind shielding and not easy to manipulate, so sword yours is better as I look at Losep.
Might be a little bit better, but by now, Lotap is getting to the level of casting.
It's not about the level; it's the level of curiosity that I mind here.
Phylactery, yes. Phylactery is the name of the item that contains the soul.
I don't know what to do.
Did he seem hostile?
No. But he also knew who I am. He would be an idiot to be obviously hostile while he's being this close to finally be free.
Is there any way we can use him?
No. Information that could be useful I already got. He will most likely steer more chaos and dig too deep into things that the fellow's not prepared for at this moment.
What do you want to do? Would you like
I
me to
would
stay
like-
here and watch it?
To do what?
Do I?
He could overpower you. He was bored
You fear
for
it.
how
Yes.
many years?
I do not know.
Also, I really don't want to leave you alone in a shit of hell. Maybe Losip and you could combine your power and create a new force cage.
We cannot trap something that is already trapped. We need to wait for him to get out. However, I can cast a mansion here and keep watch. If that is what you wish me to do. It is your realm and I cannot imagine.
Have you considered drawing a magic circle around it? Casting the same trap, okay, but a trap and a trap. It worked well last time.
It might hold him for a moment or two.
Enough to call for help, I guess.
If you can be here in an instance, yes.
No, I cannot. I can't do anything like that.
I can stay here and inspect. And if I feel the magic is fading, I can call you.
The issue is the magic will fade at least when we fight the Raven Queen because we will knock her out and then we are just in a fight. What are we supposed to do then?
Well, we have more wizards. Maybe we can combine forces and stop him. I do not know, Celia. I am sorry. I am trying to be useful as much as I can.
Sorry, it's
I understand
frustrating.
the frustration.
I think rather than risking your life, I would just let him be.
Would you like to set him free now?
No, I would like to smash his head with my mighty smite and see his bones wither around my holy energy. But since this is not possible, but also since he has at least seen 2 planes of existence, we are not able to find whatever we need to kill it, so...
Maybe make him an ally.
Maybe it's murder. He said he doesn't want to go for revenge.
Want me to go with you this time? Seeing an old student.
Yeah, he figures that at least one of you is here because, well, Losip is a dead giveaway, right? Maybe you should take Balthazar with you. Can you?
Balthazar looks at you. Huh? And? How was it?
In there?
Yeah?
Interesting.
Lays down like a lazy cat. On Loon's back. The tail dangles from the side.
Might have learned some new tricks.
Yeah?
Might show you later.
Why not show me now?
Oh. Okay. We can try.
Sure. I'm watching.
Let's see to what extent That works. Balthazar, can you hunt your own tail? I want you to hunt your own tail, and I would like to snap with necrotic energy.
I don't. As he starts running after his tail.
See, that's why I will never let you close to a skeletal dragon.
You
Never
can stop.
ever.
You can stop now.
He stops
Snapping
and
again.
sits to attention.
Never, ever. Ever.
And why? Exactly.
I don't need a reason.
Usually you do have reasons, though.
Yeah, if you don't see it by yourself by now, I'm beyond reasoning.
I'm sorry, Thalia, I do not. That's why I ask.
Italy, you ask something if you hear them speak? Yes, you do. You heard the whole conversation. I don't know. You asked like a few minutes ago if you hear the song.
No, that was inside there when he was like, "Oh my God, deal with the brave queen so she can come here, but she did have a head of it." I was like, that.
No, you did not understand that because.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. So I was like, if I understood that, that would have been a different
Okay.
conversation.
But I know Isil didn't understand, so I would tell her now. He claims that some of our assumptions have been right, containing the Raven Queen. Apparently she was Kalimvor's wife, and she doesn't do this here willingly.
Well, who made her?
I don't know. I'm about to go there and ask, to be honest.
Hmm.
Good.
But
Welcome.
what to do with...
Do I know how long it would still last before he, or before the thing
No
withers
idea.
away fully?
Your protection of good and evil lasts for how long? An hour?
I think
It's only an hour, yeah.
Is it?
I think so.
No, it goes straight up to 10 minutes, so it's
It's
fun.
on.
Hmm.
What do you make out of all of this? What he said, Thalia?
I don't know. I don't want him here. If he has any plans like he had before, he might be out there. Maybe even trying to find Desmond.
I do not trust him.
Yeah, I don't trust him either. But maybe it's better if he thinks we trust him while we don't trust him, but still, he's a powerful mage. If he goes against us, we can defend, but the people? What queen am I if there's no one left?
Scared shitless because of that's the problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he's not an idiot, maybe he's even been in the catacombs with Desmond before. I don't know.
Oh, he's
Maybe he
everything
knows
else.
where there lies, and
Yeah.
no one could do something against him beside maybe Bal. And on days like yesterday when he's that weak.
I mean, yeah, making him an ally might be the best call, but aside of a foe, of course, if you have to choose, but then you have him wandering around here.
At least pretending to be allies for now seems to be the smartest thing to do.
We want to
And
support him,
yeah,
maybe. At least then you have check up on what he's doing. I know your list of things to do is immaculate. And
I
I'd be glad you have infinite lives.
I think Bal is able to see more what happens on this plane of existence than I do. So.
What I mean is, if he wants to go see the dragon,
What if the dragon is just sleeping, waking up a dragon? And his backstory with dragons is quite tragical.
yeah,
What if he tries to trap it again and use it as a source of magical power?
exactly.
he could be there. Stop him.
We cannot be everywhere at the same point.
Yeah, we would have to split our forces and thus weaken our own defenses, and that's the moment
And
when
he is a powerful grand mage of the arcane circle that's now a lich, so none of us split up is any match for him.
and we know that he puts his own goals above everything as well.
Yes, about what's morally right and not.
Well, I don't think that at the moment there is anything left to do but hope his morality still contains preserving life. Despite being a lich.
Preserving life.
I think to a certain extent it will, because apparently there's stuff he doesn't know. And he likes to speak with people he doesn't know things about, so as long as he sees them containing any kind of knowledge resource.
Every day we sit someone else down to have a conversation with him for a week.
For an entire week.
In your head, Thalia, you hear maybe asking him not to harm people in his search for information.
He's not willing to make any deal with me, so what is his worst word?
Worth a try.
I will. I touched the berry again. See you later.
Mm-hmm. Are you letting her go alone?
No.
No.
Okay. This time.
I mean, Corbin said he also
yes,
wanted to.
This time Corbin comes with you. I'll watch as you disappear. As Mina just sits there again.
Again, she's like, damn it.
As once more you appear in the white bubble, as the skeleton appears and then takes shape of the wizard. Corbin. I had assumptions that you are somewhere near.
I look at Lois, but look at him. And one was really not difficult, we know.
That is true. You
Didn't know who I was last time.
Grandmaster Varys. What are your plans? As they always were. To look for information. To learn, to absorb. To grow smarter, wiser. What is the purpose of your return?
I cannot let you go without another deal. have to be willing to at least guarantee that you will not harm anyone that exists on this plane of existence, unless it's for self-defense. And I don't mean provoking someone so they attack you first so you can self-defend yourself.
I have no need to do that. However, I cannot promise that much of a resolve. I can promise you. I guess you need some peace of mind. I understand having me here is a pain in the ass. And honestly, I do not want you and your husband and your followers
Friends.
stand in my way. 1 second. Ja. Was?
Followers, he
Ist er
said.
ausgefallen? Hey, Wackelzahn, cool. Luca hat einen Wackelzahn. I understand having me is a pain in the ass. So, friends, followers, call them as you may. I'm willing to swear that as long as they don't take hostile action against me, I will not harm them. Or
As well as you're not allowed to enter any facility belonging to us. Including for now, it's just only the temple and the catacombs. But we're trying to purify ground, and you are not necessarily what it takes that. So it's for our both benefits, because you can't say, oh, it was a hostile action while you just accidentally stepped on our ground and got
as long as
issued.
As long as it is clear that is your ground. If it is uncharted territories that your people are there, I may enter.
Time to put like signs up like in Shrek.
Get on
You're
my
not-
slump.
You're not allowed to use any of the teleportation circles in the cities.
It ruins the convenience of travel.
You wanted to get knowledge, you find more things when you just walk. Like we found you. And you're not allowed to wait anything that is down in the desolation pit by... What's the right word? Not by accident, the other... The
On
counterpart.
purpose.
Yeah, on purpose, as well as the skeleton dragon.
You know that I eventually wanted to learn about those.
Learning doesn't mean waking them up.
I don't want to wake them up.
By purpose.
I don't want to wake them
I added purpose.
I don't want to wake them up. I just
Good.
want to know about them.
We just try to.
Go ahead.
Also, I don't want you to be anything
one.
near the Castle
No.
of Fate. That's our territory too. It counts.
At what?
The Castle of Fate is our territory. You are not allowed to set foot into that.
It is not your territory yet.
It is my territory. It is my realm.
I'll think about it. No harming people. No entering places on purpose. No waking up the dragon in the desolation pit. And a fate, please. You see him weighing his options. I need to roll persuasion.
He rolls a 2. Whatever he rolls a 2. 15.
I agree to everything beside one exception. The teleportation circles that are not under your control, I mean.
You're also not allowed to take away the orbs.
I'm not planning to. They need to keep them active. And I will be charging them.
An exception on the exception. Obviously not the ones under my control and the one to the Fates Castle! We know there's one. At least one.
Well,
not
if
more.
I'm not to enter it. However, I want to know its contents. If there are things that are curious, fascinating, unknown, I would like to know about them.
How about a deal? You are for sure magical capable to contact me. Do so in a month. And we might consider lifting the "you're not allowed to enter the Fates Castle." It is temporarily.
If I am still not allowed, I still want to know its contents.
Well, its content is my content because everything in there was stolen. Surprise.
Your friend here could deliver the information. I am not planning to harm anyone. All I seek, all I hunger for, is knowledge.
You know, it is very hard to believe that knowing to what lengths you go and who you made deals with to achieve where you are at the moment. Because you didn't care if anyone got harmed. Didn't care that the rest of the Arcane Circle members are dead.
No.
No, not even considering what happened to former Drakeber Assembly members. Or the people that got, swallowed by the rage of the dragons.
I understand. All those lives don't matter to me. But it matters to you, which make it count in our deal.
Okay.
I won't hesitate to kill anyone that attacks me, that blocks my path. But as long as nobody is on my path, I'm fine. And they're fine. Do we have a deal?
Roman, a question. Do I know if I go a magical deal that I can't harm him or plot against him or be part of it is always part of a deal? Or was it made by Grimm?
Grim only.
Well, the terms are set that way as you wish. But it is implied that you cannot take actions against each other if you make a deal, unless you both agree to break it.
Ah, okay.
It would have it the way that I and my husband are not allowed to take hostile actions against him unless he is a threat to our realm, and he is not allowed to take hostile actions against us unless we are a threat to his life.
Well, the problem with that is, when do you consider him a threat to the realm?
When does he consider us a threat?
When you stand in his path.
That's exactly why I phrased it that way.
He won't go until you specify it. What do you mean by that? When am I a threat to you? I need to know what to not be a threat to you.
Being something you shouldn't do, dealing with, teaming up with creatures like other gods, for example. Threatening the life. That will be once more. You are aware that this plane of existence once will become a place where you cannot flourish anymore and you have to leave anyway, right?
Let's hope
And-
that I am fast then.
Well, you're at least allowed to take some teleportation circles. Yeah, I don't want you to harm anyone who is wearing my holy symbol. Our holy symbol, excuse me. Sorry, Val.
I will not.
Good.
And nobody who carries yours will harm me.
I can't promise that because there might be people in this realm carry I've never met before. I would tell the people I have access to. There could be some people in the city still believing in her. What am I supposed to do? You know?
Yep.
Ist raus? Cool. Ja, aber tu das bitte in einem Tuch. Papiertuch. Sorry. Tooth is out.
Yay.
Nice. Tooth is out.
His milk tooth is out. One of the last ones.
Oh.
So, the magical terms. I assume you want to go a magical deal. Or you
As much as I hate it.
we can also just
There's a
shake
mental
hands.
question to the rest. Corbin, what's your opinion on that?
I think it's a very thin line to walk on. The terms are unclear. Not clear enough. Grandmaster Varus. You are not to harm any people that show signs of believing in the Queen of Dreams and Nightmares.
And the king! Well, is more prominent.
You are not to do any action to harm this realm. If you do so not on purpose, you will do everything you can to prevent it and stop it. As I understand, you're allowed to use some teleportation circle, unclaimed by the King and Queen. Anything I forgot?
Those teleportation circles can stand over line, and he's not allowed to trespass certain territories that clearly belong, as well as the Castle of Fate.
As long
So
as the territories are marked, you will not trespass them without permission. You may ask for permission by contacting the Queen of Dreams and Nightmares directly. If you are to break this, you are to reveal the location of your phylactery. Do we have an agreement?
To the mental, like, real quick. Oh. What about the raids? They're gonna stand in his way.
About what?
The shadows.
I
They're
think
the
they will
most-
not see him as an issue since he's a lich. Basically like them, just with a more physical body. They didn't attack Avara either. There are Corbin, or do you think so?
I think you are correct. They
If he
seem
does
to not
anything with
attack
them.
Ithil either.
What if they side with him or anything? They give him more power?
Their choice.
Hmm.
Guess I'm gonna have to.
Convince them to not help him, yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Are the terms I set and said agreed upon? Corbin asked. On both parties.
I not.
For the sake of your peace of mind, my queen. I agree.
Yeah. I was like that too. I was like,
Everything in my paladin soul was like literally cringing.
Literally.
Literally.
I accept the terms.
As the queen of dreams and nightmares, I also accept the terms.
You see Corbin lifting up his hand, and a magic circle appear. Therefore, thereby, I, Corbin Snow, will be the intermediator of this pact. Put your hand on mine, my arm.
I put it there.
Yeah. You put it from the one side. You see the bigger hand of Grandmaster Varus on the other. By that, a magical pact is made. May it will never be broken, unless both party agrees to dissolve it. As you see, the writing goes and spreads to the three of you. Over his arm, over yours, and over Corbin's.
Mm-hmm.
As you all break off, you see the incantations sink into your arm and disappear. So,
Totally missed that.
looking forward to meeting again. I assume
You
you
can message me every time.
I assume you are not going to release me now.
Oh, we do.
You do?
If I find a way how to.
Well, you have two highly capable mages here. I'm sure they can dispel this cage.
Oh, if it's dispellable, I can do it myself.
All three of us can do it.
All four of us can do it.
All four of us can do that.
Well, all you have to do is take the 3 rings on the barks and dispel it at the same time.
Why didn't she want you to exist anymore? I still don't understand it. I mean, of course you broke your pact, which means betrayer, but you could still just left, you know. Looking to other planes before coming back here.
I am an abomination to her, and probably to you as well. Someone who defies death. Yes.
If you want to know, I can tell you about 3,226 lives.
I'll
But,
be curious to listen about them.
We put one person down, She will be like a whole year.
Each
Oh,
character
so-
will be a whole year. Would you do me the favor, of course it's not magically capable, staying here for another week?
I'm not in a rush. I have all the time in the world.
That's very gracious of you. It's only because there's still a lot of things I need to do and places I need to claim before. Just one.
Of course.
You just see like a little holy symbol on a plant ear, like people eating plants. Tom is my follower. Yeah. Let's go then. See you soon, I guess.
Roll wisdom saves. You have each other bonuses and all that.
Each other bonuses
Those
and
who have
element.
the protection from good and evil has
Oh,
advantage.
no.
Yeah, it's faded. It is 20 for me then. And you get at least +4, so it's at least 11, Isil.
Itil, you can reroll because you have protection of good and evil again.
Do I get both bony?
Yes.
Who put
Yes.
that on me?
Jesus. Okay, that's
Since
a
you are
lot.
now living together.
That's
Corbin
third.
lives, not a problem.
33 for me.
What?
Who put that on me?
A 3.
I thought you recasted before you went in. Retroactively. No? Okay, then not.
I didn't know. I will.
Then you stay inside.
Oh, I'll say yes to that. But I don't.
Okay.
Don't
well,
you have like an
She
inspiration?
burned it already last time. Well, we'll say retroactively you cast protection of good and evil, so reroll. Wisdom save.
Oh, no.
Pray to roll more than fucking
Oh my god.
What's the DC?
17.
She reaches 17.
Yep.
Because I'm still there and it's
Yes.
+4.
Fine.
Congrats!
Jesus.
Paladin aura! Paladin aura for you. Paladin aura for you. Paladin aura.
Luckily for you, yes. As you all leave.
You have to show me that pact thing, Dad. Might come in handy one day.
Mm-hmm.
Is it hard to do?
Is it magic circle?
No.
Is it magic circle?
I go. Yeah. There is a magical circle, was the exact word. Yeah, guys, can we focus? Where are those rings he talked about? And I start looking.
Yeah?
Rings. Yeah. I started
You
looking
see-
too.
You all see the three rings, 3 rows of writing that you've seen before. One is that you noticed a lot of, one is already fading, the other 2 still stand.
Fading, but not gone
Yes.
entirely, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ah, you're back. And how did
Yeah.
it go?
Yeah. We free him now.
Now?
Uh-huh.
Cool. She takes her.
No, we're not supposed to do any hostile actions against him.
We made a deal with him.
That's
You
not
can't
fun.
kill a lich anyway. That's why I didn't smash Desmond's head. Even though I could have done it again and again and again and again and again and again. And I have a lot of time. I could have done that. No matter what.
Rings.
Yeah. I'm ready to dispel the weakest one since I'm the weakest mage.
Alright.
But I tell the others. 3, 2, 1.
Natural 20 on Corbin.
Do I need to roll? Is it not that weak?
It's not that weak.
Okay.
You need to roll.
I rolled a 17. So I
Arcana
think
check.
it. Did you see plus spends to suburban?
Arcana, check it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then it's 21. I definitely made it, no matter how strong.
Well, it does matter if it's stronger. If the DC
Stronger than a 9th level spell.
The DC can be different. I know.
No. It's 10
Yes.
plus the spell's level.
The DC is what I set it, not the level. For that purpose. What did you roll?
21.
That is enough for both of you. The DC on the weakest one was 15, so. As you dispel the rings. At first, nothing happens. And then you see the sphere that was perfectly turning start to lose shape. As eventually it... And just the particles of light still fall to the ground. And you see him stand there. As his figure disappears.
Is there a snake?
There is no snake. There is just a lich.
That is
A
disappearing.
skeletal... No, that now stands in front of you. His flesh as if eaten or dissolved like in acid. And he stands in front of you. Open. It's not open in his eyes because there are no eye, but in the sockets, two faint red dots symbolizing life or unlife.
Yeah, I get back on Loon.
Elephant.
Let's go back, guys.
A week, like promised.
Have fun. See you in a while. And he looks at him. As long as you really mean no harm, we'd have no issue. Ever.
Good.
And she just turns around and makes your way back to Nazdarel.
Okay. As you turn around, get on your horses, on your mounts. Mina just looked back. Jesus, he's ugly.
You never thought what Desmond looks like under his skin?
I mean, I guess all of us do. Just don't like the look of it. I prefer this. And she's like,
And there's just armor.
yeah, but she still grabs it.
Ding ding. Clunk clunk.
Oh, why? Did he also have titties?
Who?
Him.
No, I'm talking about you. Who cares about him? As you ride away.
I'll look at Isil. Mentally connecting, like, tomorrow we will... No, how late do we have? It shouldn't be that late, right? With horses, Nestorel is not that far away.
An hour?
It is still quite a while. Like, you've been riding for 6 hours.
Yeah. Like, tomorrow we gonna go to Fate's Castle. Asking for... if someone wants to have some tea with us.
As you're riding back, Lotta, your father sits behind you and just says, remember, some people can leave a good impression, strong one. And they may offer you knowledge and information. And it might be tempting at times. But always weigh the disadvantages of that.
I know. I will be very wary of
Good.
this man in particular. Although you spoke so high about him,
As you hear, I too was very influenced by his teaching.
yes.
Until it was a little bit too late. As you ride back to Nastorel, we're gonna end here.
Woo! Good night, everyone.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Have a nice weekend, Mel.
tomorrow.